All right. Check to ensure everything is working smoothly. And it is. Okay, good. All right. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, all my witches and my familiars. This is for Vanity. And, oh, you know, hello. Hello, hello. Let me see. I don't know where next I'm supposed to go. I want to get to Act 3, but I'm not really sure how to get to Act 3. God damn it. No. Because I feel like we've done so much already. I guess there's an area in Shellwood, surprisingly. I guess I could explore there. There are some fetch quests that I have to do here. I don't know if I have to do it, but... Already done Pilgrim's Rest. What about Songclave? Oh god, that's so far. Okay. Well, on the plus side, I don't think that the food goes bad this time. I don't think it goes bad. Like, this particular package goes bad over time at all. I still have to worry about, like, not running into things. Yeah, like, I still have to be a little careful, but not as careful as the one. This is probably the easiest way. I don't actually know for sure, but we're gonna try. At least we don't have to rush this time. Like, that's cool. Well, it's funny, because we still have to go through this way, I guess, probably. Yeah, we kind of do. We do have to go through, like, Sinner's Road and everything. Kind of like last time. The question is, do I have it memorized? I'm not going to go up there. Those scissor guys can frick us up. Ugh! Fuck. Just... So careful. Well, I'm not being as careful. I'm also kind of looking over at another monitor, just making sure that the stream is running smoothly. I can't... I'm hoping that it's running smoothly, but it's hard to tell. Because it's kind of... I don't know, my other computer's being weird. I don't know. I'm hoping that everything's running smoothly. But I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, my phone. It looks fine. I don't know why it's being weird on my other computer. But yeah, it seems to be running smoothly from what I can tell. Technical difficulties have led to me getting hurt a few times because I was looking away. Okay, make it to the top. So careful. Hello, Skinny Pea. Wow, it's been a while. This is the Silksong everyone's talking about? It is. It is. And there are 3 acts. The problem is that the 3rd act is kind of weird and hard to get to, and you can just totally miss it. Like, you can beat the game without getting into Act 3 at all. I'm in Act 2 currently. You have to do quite a lot to get to Act 3. But how are you, Skinny Pea? Oh my god, you bitch. Oh, that is such bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this stupid mission. Probably. Yep. We're gonna have to redo the mission. Okay, well, you get my wrath then. Oh, fuck. Or not. Never mind. Maybe we go through here. Get up here. Been a Marvel rival scene, pretty much took my life. I have not played that much of Marvel Rivals. I'm into Marvel. I'm not really into, like... I don't know. I was really big into Overwatch for a while. Which is, I would say, probably the closest comparison to Marvel Rivals. But Blizzard hurt me, so I stopped doing that. Then after that, I just kind of fell off the, I don't know, that kind of style of game. So you can blame Overwatch. You can blame Overwatch for everything. That's why I haven't played OW in a very long time. Yeah, they hurt me. In standard Blizzard for, Blizzard ways. But I used to play it. I used to play it a lot. It's probably just as well I stopped playing, though. I was a Sombra player, and people hate Sombra. Especially now. So much so that, you know, Blizzard decided to just nerf her to the ground. Hello, shut up, no way. Get out of here. At least it wasn't Mercy. I don't know. I'd say some people would absolutely prefer... Because at least Mercy is consistent. Like, Sombra has the issue of, like... She's... You know, certain builds and characters basically counter her. She's very reliant. Like, Sombra's at her best whenever, whenever the opposing team doesn't does rely heavily on their abilities. If they don't, like if they're playing certain characters that are good without their abilities, like say a Widowmaker is really good without her abilities in the right hands, then it doesn't matter. It's not like Sombra isn't really worth it. But if they are playing a group that like she's really good at shutting down Reinhardt. Reinhardt suffers against her if she can get behind him. So, obviously she can't kill him. She doesn't have the killing force, but she has the force to at least, you know, debilitate him. Let's see. I guess I'll just go back. But yeah, hopefully the stream is running smoothly. It looks like it's running smoothly on my phone. My other computer is being a little weird. Means a hard time. Why Mercy mains? They're playing like one of the easiest characters in the game. Is that why you're making fun of them? They're probably playing the easiest, honestly. I'm being generous by saying one of. That's not to say that there aren't skilled Mercy players. I want to be so clear about, like, all my Mercy player viewers out there. Like, a good skilled Mercy player can do a lot more. But you can also do a lot if you aren't skilled as Mercy. Like, the skill ceiling is there, but it's not hard to pick her up. At all. Plus, I dated Mercy main. The stereotypes for Mercy players exist for a reason. Oh, no. Yeah, my problem is that, I don't like to fit into stereotypes for girl gamers. And so I will, and that's not me, you know, like, but I don't like, the moment that a group tells me or expects me to play the healer class, which is often relegated to the girl in the group, I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. As bad as Valorant e-girls, though, I'd say they're way worse than anything out there. I've only played a very, very, very small bit of Valorant. So very small. It's not my type of game. I am... Hello, Cray. How are you? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off. Oh, fuck these fucking spikes. Bullshit. Get out of here. Oh. You know, I took a few days off of this game, and I'm already, like... That's the thing with this game. You can't take days off. Because the moment you do, like, your skill just absolutely goes down. I'm also playing kind of a hard build. I could change and make it a little easier for myself. Kind of. A little bit. I don't know. I choose some of the harder builds anyway because I'm a brat. And to pull up on your stream since you're on. Thank you, thank you. Oh, of course, the moment I look at chat, there's got to be a fucking fly somewhere. But thank you for being here. Silly streamer. Oh my god, they really are, like, everywhere I'm landing. Yeah, maybe I should change my build, because this one's... I don't know, I'm also kind of, like... I'm a bit, sidetracked, like, I'm a little, unfocused, I guess. Because, recent news has come out. And I found this out, like, this morning. Although maybe it, I mean, I guess it happened this morning. Again, hate to talk about politics on my stream. I'm not someone who's trying to be a political streamer at all. But recent news has come out that, Trump is trying to ban trans medical care in the country, and blue states are not having it. Which is good for blue states, but it's really fucked up for people who are not. And, because blue states are not following through with that, Yeah, I heard through that through TikTok as well. I'm not seeing it anywhere else, although I don't really watch the news or anything, so I guess that makes sense. But like, you know, whenever I look at like, you know, whenever you like open up like Chrome or something, it like gives you all your like news reports or something, like whether you ask for it or not. Nothing mentions it. So that's fucking insane. Of course he is. He's so pathetic. Well, my frustration, I don't know. There's like there's kind of a petty part of me that like, because as I think a lot of people who've been following me for a while know, I went no contact with a lot of my family because they didn't take me seriously. I told them that this was going to happen. I told them that like, they're going to target trans people and they're going to, like, it's going to be bad. And I was told that I was minimized on it. I was told that I didn't know what I was talking about, or that I'm being dramatic, and now we're here in an Overwatch duel. No. I am not doing a duel. I have not played Overwatch in so long, Bucket. And I wasn't even a good, like, dueler back then. Like, no. I haven't heard anything about it, but I don't pay attention to stuff. It's because I think it's being, like, the news on it is being limited. OW is gross. Yeah, I used to like it, but again, Blizzard ended up being shitty. But yeah, so I've been this morning's been a little rough. I didn't know if I was gonna stream, and you know, if I was to ask for a duel, it would be Inferno. I don't know what Inferno is. But yeah, I've been really nervous. I mean, I'm in Washington. I'm in like the vaguely Seattle area, not to tell you exactly where I am, but I've already had a lot of anxiety as is. But the news that all of this is happening and has been like building up. Like, you know, Trump blamed trans people for Charlie Kirk's passing, which was not, like, even if a trans person did do it, which they didn't, it'd be one trans person. But it wasn't. It was a white young guy, in the demographic that's like most consistent with the pattern of, you know, that just loves to lie about anything and well, yeah, and the problem is that like people just listen to him. They just like follow through. And like they started putting out propaganda and lies about it before there was even information about the text message. That text message was fake as fuck. Yeah, I saw that fucking text message. That was some fucking bullshit. In no world am I believing that that's actually a thing. That was written... And hello, Daydream. Although I did have a field day watching, like, people on TikTok just absolutely rip it a new asshole. It was hilarious. The real text messages? I don't know. I don't know if I've read any text messages. Real text messages, quote unquote. Why, are there real text messages? And by real, like, what are we talking about? She was, like, horrified? Yeah, all I've heard is... One, I've heard back and forth between, like, on both sides of, like, the person that they're calling a trans girlfriend. I've not heard, like, official statements on, like, actually, like, being transitioned, you know, being, on the other side. Like, it seems to be a streamer, like a small streamer who is... She is transition? Okay. I mean, I just saw a person who still looks masculine, who is not transitioned, who is more feminine, but not, you know, like she. All I saw was like people pointing towards a Reddit account where another person with the same name, well, the same like first name, not last name, because people don't use their last name, talking about gender dysphoria, but that's all I had for reference on that when I was trying to like fact check things. And like the name is not an uncommon, it's a little bit of an uncommon name, but it's not like a rare name. So like, and most people don't use their first name in their like usernames. So that was also like suspicious. Both heavy gamers, I know that much. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much I believe in that side of things, but either way, all I've heard is that this roommate, who I will just call the roommate for now, has been working alongside police officials and has not like done anything to fight back, has not done anything to like, you know, be a problem. They've acquiesced. Let's see. I want to use. I'll use this. Well, maybe I'll use this actually. But yeah, no, the situation's dumb. Well, the roommate was the one that got them to go in. Oh, did they? Is that what the text messages say? I don't know. If you want to send that my way through a DM, but so far I've become so distrustful over everything because the first set of text messages was bullshit. That was some fake bullshit. Listen, the moment that, and here, like, the moment that the text messages, I know there's a lot of aspects of it that are clearly fake, but the moment that the supposed, you know, writer, like Tyler, quote-unquote Tyler, wrote, "My old man," millennials don't say "my old man." Gen Z definitely doesn't say "my old man." We don't call our fathers that. So right away, every time that's said, that's some boomer director writing a like movie where they're trying to write for a young person, but they're fucking it up. You know what I mean? You say that? I've never met anyone my age or younger who's ever said that. 28, I swear. Okay, well, maybe you're a rare exception, because I've never met anyone who calls their father my old man. I've heard my father, my dad. My father usually comes from, you know, whenever they're not happy with their father, but they're like, I still acknowledge that you are my father. Or they call them my sperm donor whenever they're no longer, when they go no contact. I love calling my dad my old man. Okay, he's old. Fair enough. It's actually Tyler's family that talked to their pastor and he convinced him to go in. Ex-cop, that was part of their... Yeah, I'm just at this point, I don't know what to believe. I mean, there's a lot of misinformation about like what... I'm a lot of my takes at this point, I've tried to like fact check everything I can. Because so far, everything's been, like, inconsistent. There's a lot of, like, they've taken back things. Like, the officials have taken back things. Kirk didn't have an autopsy, which is weird. Like, what do you mean he didn't have an autopsy? Like, there was just so much, there's so much weird shit going on with that. His wife does not seem at all bothered. His widowed wife, like, she's like, everything is great, my life is sunshine now. Like, yeah, it's really hard to get valid information about this, and I'm trying my hardest not to, like, jump down the rabbit hole of paranoia, but, like, it's hard not to at this point because, like, there's just so much misinformation. And I think the really surprising thing is, like, probably got a big payout. She probably did. Well, she's like become the, you know, CEO of his company. Also, I heard some interesting stories about her and her past. So she's not a good person. Like, apparently, allegedly, she is tied to, what was it? It was like, it was a church thing, but they came to find that, like, it's been directly tied to, I'm trying to be careful with what I say because I'm streaming, but it's not a church thing at all. They're basically wrangling women, we'll say. Woman married to that man isn't a good person. No, she, at least based on what I've seen. Actually, I should be going this way. She's part of trafficking, or allegedly part of trafficking. And so, like, the church that she built, like, she set up, or at least was part of. I don't know what her role was, but she's a big role in it. And she, they had to shut it down because it was tied to so much trafficking. And it's like, it's really hard to say, like, with any honesty that she just was there for the vibes. I certainly wouldn't assume that she was. I would assume that she's directly, you know, tied to it. Yeah, the Romanian Angels thing. Yeah, so so she's not a good person. Allegedly. Our close friends to known people in that area. Yeah. I don't know. It's just been like historical event after historical event, and I know the point is to just get us riled up and get us to a point where we are just too stressed with all, like, the news all the time. And they're doing a great job, because it is stressful. But yeah, it's scary right now, because I don't know. I'm glad to hear that, like, blue states are fighting for trans rights. That's great. But, you know, it's still a scary time to be trans. And, like I was saying at the beginning of all this long tangent, the one kind of, like, I don't know, kind of, like, petty bitch in me, the one, like, kind of, like, not really a silver lining, but, like, a, I told you so. I went no contact with a lot of my family because I was minimized on my concerns. I was told that, like, some of them are going to vote for Trump. And I was like, you know, I know that, like, some of you, my family, think that, like, I'm a different kind of trans. Like, I'm not the kind of trans that all the other trans are. But that's not a thing, first of all. The only difference is you know me. And so it makes it seem more personal. But all the other trans people, they're still here. They're still part of it. Like, and at the end of the day, even if I was, like, some cool alternative trans person that is somehow different from, like, not like your typical trans, a cool trans, the government isn't going to differentiate us. Like, that's not how things work. Like, they're not gonna be like, this one has a good vibe. This one seems kind of fun and sassy. This one could have her own podcast. Like, no, they're not gonna do that. They're gonna be like, oh, another one. Into the cage with the rest of them. Like, you know, there's not gonna be some, you know, tracker device that's gonna be like, is this a cool one? You know, they're not gonna have like some sort of reader. Dude. Yeah. But yeah, so that's where I'm at this point. Like I'm at this point where I'm just like, I'm weirdly validated because all of my concerns about this administration have proven to be basically true. I mean, I didn't know it'd be this fast. Like, it's been 9 months, guys, and we are already here. We are in, like, fascism. And it's not just trans people. I think that should be enough. But it's like, trans people, I think that they assumed trans people would be a lot easier. And, you know, it hasn't been as hard as it could be. But, it's also just free speech. Like, they're going after progressive people. It's an easy tool for them to pick out the trans criminal. Well, yeah, it's easy for them to also falsify early because a lot of the Trump supporters, a lot of MAGA, will just listen to the first bit of news that they get, just like the first nugget of hateful rhetoric, and that'll be enough. Like, that's all they need. They just need like one little like window of allowance to believe what they want to believe, and they will just run with it. It doesn't need to have like anything meaningful behind it. It doesn't have to have proof. Fuck. Oh, I fucked up. I rushed too far. I'm gonna have to go back. This stupid package thing. I'm trying to do a package run. Like I'm door dashing in in Bug World. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, you didn't know that's what this whole game was about, Skinny P? Yeah, we're door dashers. That's all we do. Now you know. Great game. 10 out of 10. For my pizza then. Wonderful. You can Venmo me. I ordered 2 hours ago, but Vanity is slacking. No, I'm not slacking. There's just so many bugs I keep running into. They keep attacking me. I didn't know that, like, DoorDash had, like, there were DoorDash ninjas. Trying to steal your pizza along the way. I wasn't given, like, a little memo, a little note that there would be, Oh, I can't go in here. So there are means to fast travel, but we can't use fast travel methods. So it's as though I'm a DoorDasher, but the delivery notes basically said, hey, but don't... You have to walk the entire way. Because I like when my food tastes like hard effort and ninjas have fought for it. Basically playing Death Stranding at this point. Pretty much. Actually, I haven't played Death Stranding, but I'm aware. I guess, kind of. Sort of. Come on, bugs. You're gonna help me. Keep me safe. Protect me. I should have been using the bugs from the beginning. They're very helpful. My little vanity bugs. Aren't they cute? Look at them. Full of poison and love. Nice to come back. It's been too long since the last time we've all chatted. I know it's been a hot minute. Wait, this is not where I need to go. This way. Okay, Bugs, you don't need to attack everything. Not everything is our enemy. But yeah, I am, I've been on Act 2 in this game for a while. It's really hard to get to Act 3. I don't know why they made Act 3 so hard to get to, but they did. Oh my god, subbing. Thank you for subbing. Yes, Bugs. Yes, Bugs. Let me just get through here. As always, guys, I appreciate whenever you're able to sub or to send bits or whatever's. Especially right now, I'm getting a little scared with how the world's getting. I also opened up a fundraiser thing for my medicine, which might be even more important now. Because if they do end up succeeding in banning my medicine, I need to get it now. Right, meow. And I know when I say it like that, it sounds cute and silly, but I'm just minimizing because that's... humor keeps me alive. Right, meow? Yeah. Oh my god, guys, thank you so much for the subs. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. If you actually read the text messages between him and his... Oh, sorry, I'm looking at old... Wait, how many did you get? Wait, what? Oh my goodness. That's so... Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much for all the subs. That's so nice. I know. The drums, guys. The drums. Oh my goodness. How many was that? My goodness. We have to dance. We have to dance. Oh, let me be careful. I don't want to get hurt by a bug. I need to be careful. Shut up, no way. Oh my god, the drums. The drums. 30 subs. It just keeps going. We just live here now. Thank you so much. Fully gifted all of those. That's crazy. Oh my god. Fuck. Thank you so much, Skinny P. How have... I mean... goddamn. Goddamn. I'll get this guy a Dr. Pepper. Or I don't know, whatever you drink. I didn't just gift 5. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really explain exactly what happened, but like so many. Valo went a little crazy. Yeah, Valorant went crazy. Let's see. That's so nice. That's so crazy. There's so many. Ugh, man. I feel hyped. all the bad news, but now there's delicious good news. DJ Smith, did you feel that? Did you feel the drums? Did the drum summon you? Did miss your streams? Oh my god, Skinny P, that's so nice. Yeah, I miss having you here. I am for the chaos. I am... If you like chaos, man, do I have a streamer for you? That's me. I'm the streamer. You felt something? You felt that bass? Get fricked. Stupid. DoorDash hating ninjas? Get fricked. Okay. We're doing a lot better this time. The bugs are helping a lot. A lot. I thought I was too good to ask for help. But you know what? It's important to ask for help. That's what we're learning, guys. Don't be afraid. How are you this morning, DJ Smith? I've been always good to ask for help, but not me. Skinny P, you just suffer. I'm irritated and flabbergasted, to be honest. Yeah. The latest news has been really scary, DJ Smith. Weirdly validating, though. As I was saying earlier, like, I told people that this was going to happen. I told people it's going to be really bad. And now we're here. This man decided he wanted to fight me when I'm at work because I asked him to flush after... Oh. Okay, that's a different... So... No, I want to hear this story. I'm way more invested in whatever that is. Continue, please. I want to know about the flush guy. Fuck you. There we go. Alright. We have almost... Oh, shit. Go away, bug. Go away, bug. We've almost arrived, Dream. I almost have your package. It'll be 1 second. I'm just gonna rest a moment, because I almost died. Do you want this? Is this for you? Caretaker, I bring supplies from the town of Bells below the citadel. And badly needed they are, Miss Bellringer. Ain't much finding or foraging happening with this mob, what with them choir types all stalking about the chambers beside. Heck yeah. It just took like 3 or 4 trips. Take some beads for your effort, Miss Bellringer. Know the sad lot'll be surviving a little longer thanks to you. Hey, gee, thanks. I do deserve money. You decide to not flesh after dropping a deuce with the door open? What kind of weird poop kink is going on? What in the poop kink? What in the scat master? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to... No way, you said just... I'm calling my bat. You're leaving, aren't you? You need a refund? Right, meow. It's fair. I was fine, but I didn't flush, just jiggle the handle. That's insane, though. Like, he just was... He's like, I have certain rights in this country. Let's see. Told me to flush it myself and did like a fake charge at me. He did a fake charge at you? That's insane. The audacity. Okay, okay. Okay, I will take a moment. I finally got my shit done. Well, in a different way from your customer, I guess. I got the mission done. I got the DoorDash done. So let me just take a moment. Valorant, thank you so much for the 25 subs. That is very sweet, very helpful to me. Again, I am unemployed. I'm part of the problem. And a large part of that is because of my high anxiety, tied to things going on right now, also just tied to a lot of other things. But that's been kind of the, I guess, major factor at this point. There's been a lot of factors, but that's been a big one. And so it's a big help for me. Thank you again, Skinny P, for the 5 subs. 30 in total. That is so nice. So thank you very much. Gotta play Valorant now. I guess you have to show love to Valorant. Oh, Cloud's gonna be so upset. Cloud's been, like, sitting at the top of the sub leaderboard for a while. It's fine. He, you know, maybe he won't see this. Maybe you're safe. The fuck does the folks that have been oppressed have been saying? Yeah. And now folks are confused why the leopards are eating their... Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, and just like Riot came and took that title. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, I don't know. Okay, do you need me? I did that mission. And I don't know what the queen's egg is. Like... I mean, I don't... Honestly, it doesn't seem like we have to do this in the first place, but... I don't know.
Da, fenestra.
Okay. Sinner's Road. Oh, that's not... Well, that isn't Sinner's Road, so that'll be... Honestly, it might not be that bad. I don't know. I've been on Sinner's Road quite a few times. When I was doing the... Like, there's a really bad delivery one that you have to do to get, like, the main mission done. To get to Act 3, I guess. Supposedly. And, it's very difficult, because the food that you have for that one... Like, this food I'm currently carrying isn't as bad. But there is, one where you have to, leave me alone. Need my bugs out. You have, like, the food is always going bad from the beginning. So you're running out of time from the beginning. Like, I can stop at place, like, right now, and the food's not going to go bad right now. It's fine. Like, I just need to not get hit. That's all. With the other one I had, it was really bad because on top of not being able to get hit, I also had to run faster because, the food was just constantly... It had a limited timer. It's a mini game in Spider-Man 3. There's always a mission like this in, like, so many games where it's like you're fighting a time limit. It's very annoying. It brings me back to, I know you're younger than me, Skinny P, but it brings me back to Ocarina of Time. The, Goron sword. Yeah, no, I hate them too. Yes, you're younger than me. I'm in my 30s. I am a millennial. Now you're like, I really do want my money back now. Finally, are you... I'm not old. Oh my god. You're just constantly surrounded... Yeah, a lot of streamers are quite young. I am a pretty rare exception. Oh shit, I didn't mean to fall back down. I'm so silly. Okay, so I need to go... I did get hit once, which is unfortunate. But yeah, a lot of my, my followers are actually millennials too, so you're probably like one of the younger people in general on here. At least in my, you know, my channel. Young, insert gender or lack thereof, all of our backs hurt. You know... okay. I have to say, I know millennials get a lot of shit, but in the last, like, couple of years, I've been getting a little bit more proud, because say what you will about millennials, I know we were considered, like, the original, like, supposed SJWs, quote-unquote, but, like, we stood our ground. Like, we've been the ones, like, keeping this shit down, saying, like, no, that isn't right. And yes... we are a bunch of, like, very emotional, very sensitive people, but I don't think that's a bad quality, frankly. Oh, hello, you. Sir, I have brought a queen's egg at request of Belhart's couriers. It was a hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made it here alive. How sublime to think that my dear mistress would be the one to deliver the precious package. I had feared for the competence of those feeble couriers. It surprises me to know you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go and who else you speak to after you scurry back up into the darkness. My whispers travel far, mistress. You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. All I do is in your service. And now please give her to me, a little queen. Okay, have your egg. With this, so caringly delivered by the mistress, our nest can be expanded. Yeah. And playground days. I mean, yeah, mind fracture, so I have... It's done. Our nest is larger, and the little queen begins her toil. More morsels can I grow for you now. Are you pleased with me, my mistress? You are diligent in your work, and I have raised no claw against me. If it remains so, I have no reason to be displeased. Then my work will continue, for I am ever your devoted slave. Okay, what kind of kinky bullshit? Thank you for the Silk Eater. So this bug here, I fought a boss, and he's been, like, my humble servant ever since. He makes Silk Eaters, and what those are... It's an item... Where is it? It's here. So, if I get killed, much like a lot of, like, Dark Souls games, any of the From Software games, you leave, like, your spirits or whatever, your souls somewhere. This just allows me to, like, grab those souls instead of having to grab them manually. Like, it'll just automatically bring it back to me. It's kind of nice. They're very convenient, so I don't have to go all the way. If I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go on that trip. I don't have to go on that trip. Okay. Come on, bugs. So, Skinny P, who do you play in Marvel Rivals? I've only played it a little bit, but I am a Marvel nerd, so I know I know my Marvel characters, especially X-Men. I was big into X-Men as a kid. Grab a chair. Okay. I'm sitting. Can you hear me sitting? Can you feel it? Ow. Captain America, Doctor Strange. Yeah, I heard that in the right hands, Doctor Strange, specifically his teleporting ability, can be quite OP. Why so angry? I don't know. Mama didn't love him so much. Now I do, team wipes from strange portals are beautiful. No, I've seen that. Oh, and I forgot to add Emma Frost to my main list. Okay, so I've actually been a fan of Emma Frost from the comic books, and I'm sad that, like, for so long, Emma Frost got misunderstood by a large amount of people who have not read the comics, who know nothing about her outside of, like, the bad, yeah, Mommy Frost, outside of the movies, which were not a great representation of Emma Frost as a character. Like, I think for me, Storm and Emma Frost are probably two of my favorite characters in X-Men. When I was a kid, it used to be Rogue, but as I've gotten older, I think it's between those two. I really like Storm. I know... Did they ever buff Storm in Marvel Rivals? Because I know she was pretty weak before-ish. A woman of culture? Thank you. Well, you know, everyone knows that Storm is, without question, a better leader than Scott. Like, it's not a debate, that's just, those are facts. They haven't touched her since those buffs, though? Okay, so they did buff her, but they left her alone after, at least they did something. So for me, my moment, because I'm a bad person, the moment that I decided that Emma Frost was, like, my favorite, or not my favorite, like, one of my favorites, this is some comic book shit, okay, guys? So, settle down, get comfy, or leave. It's fine if you leave. So in... What is it? X-Men, it was Joss Whedon's run, which I know Joss Whedon's since become a questionable individual, but, leaving as we speak, great. Fair enough. Let's see, it was, god damn it, I'm forgetting the name of it, but it was Joss Whedon's run, and Emma Frost was, like, a major figure in it. Emma Frost and Kitty Pryde were, like, really the opposing sides of a moral conundrum going on in the storyline, where Emma Frost is very much a Magneto girly. Like, she, not to say that they're, like, friends or anything, but, like, in her attitude towards humans, she's like, they have not been kind to us, why are we being kind to them? Like, if it comes down to, at the end of the day, you know, like, they want us killed, we need to focus on our own people. Like, she's not as extreme anymore. Like, she used to be more extreme than she is, but since becoming, like, more good, like, more, like, gooder. Good asterisk. She's kind of become a little less extreme in her perspectives, but at the end of the day, she still puts mutants above humans, because at the end of the day, they would do the same. They would do worse. Was that run when Kitty ended up making it out? No. I don't know anything about that. Uh, I don't know what run you're reading. Um, but no, Kitty and Emma were on opposing sides because Kitty Pryde is very like she is lawful good. She is hands down like the goodest of girls. She's just like I say goodest of girls. She was like 30 in the series, like so she was a little older than she usually is in most runs. But like Kitty Pryde had been a little jaded, but not as jaded as Emma. She was like, she was like, you know, we still need to look out for everyone, you know, set an example and blah, blah, blah. And whereas Emma's very much like, put mutants first. If people have to die, let it be humans, not our own. You don't know much about Emma Frost. So Emma Frost, if you want like the base kit of Emma Frost used to just be a really good telepath, and like she used to be able to get into people's heads. And she still can. She's a very good psychic. She's very powerful. She's not as powerful as, like, say, Professor X or Jean Grey, but she's very powerful. She's up there. However, after she had a very traumatic event, she gained a new secondary power, which lets her turn her skin into diamond. So, when she's in her diamond form, which looks like it looks like frost when she turns into it. It's like a cold-looking, icy appearance, but it's crystal, or diamond. It's her diamond form. She becomes harder to like. She becomes physically stronger, and very defensively, you know, hard to like do any damage to. But while she's in that form, she can't use her psychic powers, so it's kind of pros and cons. It's like, she's not as durable, or she's more durable, but she's, she can't use her powers, her psychic powers. So, like, she kind of has to balance out the two sides of her abilities. But Emma Frost is a very bitchy, sassy character that originally was a villain who over time has turned good. Sort of. Sort of good. She originally was a villain who was like a professor for like an evil version of the X-Men. So she had her own school. It was like the Hellfire group. So when you're talking about the Exceptional X-Men, it's no, it's a comic series, and it was in like I think early 2000s or mid 2000s. I don't remember. But yeah, so Kitty Pryde is oftentimes like the young, sort of like innocent, naive character, and Emma is very opposing to that. I forgot to say I also play Wolverine, but very rarely. I heard Wolverine's kind of not great. Has that changed? I have not kept up with Marvel Rivals. Anyway, Emma's funny. Emma's sassy and bitchy, and she is like... Emma is basically like... practically a drag queen. She acts like, you know, like... Emma, like, her actual backstory, like, her origin story is like... She came from a rich family. She had a gay brother who... I don't remember if he gained superpowers, but she was very protective of him. And, this is how she became a gay icon. These are all facts. I'm not making anything up. She did actually have a gay brother in her, like, actual origin story. And she was protective of him. And eventually that created animosity, I believe, as I recall, with her parents. And so, inevitably, she went off on her own and made her own money. So she became her own, like, still a little bit of a Nepo baby at the end of the day, but at least, like, you know, she figured out how to at least, like, make her own money, more or less. You know, Nepo baby light. Still looking out for her brother all along that time, too. Wolverine is a tank buster that does percentage damage. So it's kind of like, Reaper, it sounds like. Doesn't he heal, too? Because he's got a healing factor. I know, like, at least in the comics. I'm assuming he does in the... I never played Wolverine when I played, Marvel Rivals. He does. Yeah, okay. When I played a little bit of Marvel Rivals, Nepo Baby Light is killing me. If you die, you get a percent. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay. Very fair. I don't know. I know there's other things I'm supposed to do. I just don't know what those things are. Okay. Maybe I'll try to switch back to my other build. I'm maybe getting the hang of things, but you know, you take a day off, and then you get fricked. By the way, unrelated, but I played, not on stream, but I played some, Peak yesterday with some friends, which was fun. I don't know if any of you have Peak. Actually, there's a lot of crowd control now. Yeah, the last time I played, I was playing Scarlet Witch, because I'm a witchy streamer. And why not? I know she was kind of broken before. I think that they nerfed her. Maybe. She was broken in the way of, like, not being, like, super powerful. She was just easy. She's really easy to use. Especially, like, if you've played, Moira from Overwatch, you're gonna be a pretty decent Scarlet Witch, which I have. I used to. I'm a bad person. Clearly. As long as you never touch... So, it's funny that you mentioned that, Skinny P. I did not play Squirrel Girl, but I, much like Emma Frost, I know a lot about Squirrel Girl. Good? Okay. I didn't really enjoy playing as her. Never touch her. I like her in the comics. I love her in the comics. I'm sorry, I love her in the comics because she's funny. She's so funny. She cannot be beaten in the comics. You cannot beat her. She's so strong. So dumb. Oh yeah, I love her in the comic books. Yeah, yeah. No, her comic. She had her own comic book series for a while. I really enjoyed it. It's cute and silly, and it's not. It does kind of like explain away why she's unbeatable, in a way that like actually is like cute and doesn't actually make her feel overpowered. It like just explains that she kind of like is smart actually, rather than her being just like hyper strong. Like she is strong, but she's also just like emotionally mature, and she can see like she's smart, she's informed, she's emotionally, you know, understanding, and she's able to say like, hey, if I give you something, then you don't have to be bad today. Like, maybe you don't have to do a villainous thing. You can go and, we can be cute for, like, a moment. Like how she handled, the, World Eater or whatever he is? I forget what he's called. But, you know, the giant purple guy. Like, she was just like, so if I find you a planet that you can eat that no one's on. Like, no, she actually, Galactus, yeah. So her explanation, she blows people up with acorns. Okay, well, I know in the game that she does that, but so Galactus, her explanation in the comic books, spoilers, I guess, because it's an old comic at this point ish. But when Galactus showed up, Squirrel Girl went to go handle him, and she's like, "I've realized something. You don't want to eat Earth. You're not. This isn't about Earth. What's happening is you." Every time you've come to us, we've always found you another planet. You're basically getting us to DoorDash you another planet. You've come to us not to eat Earth, but to get us to find you another planet that you can eat. That's the goal. Like, you threaten us only to get what you want. Let me find you another planet. And so that's what she does. It's not like, God, you would spoil it. It's like one of the first Squirrel Girl comics. I'm sorry, Skinny P, I ruined it. Door dashing planets. I feel like the theme today is door dashing. DoorDash, our, you know, man. Let's see. Okay, anyway, now I want Taco Bell. Stop it, DJ Smith. Yeah, brought to you by DoorDash. Yeah, absolutely. Hey guys, do you like being charged up the ass for snacks? Well, have I got the gift that keeps on giving. DoorDash. You know, something I found. This is not going to help my, got the amount they charge. It's so stupid. Also, for what it's worth, I've checked out Grubhub, and Grubhub actually, I will notice sometimes that certain restaurants will actually charge less on Grubhub than they do on DoorDash. So I don't know what that is. Oh. Thank you for that. Thank you. Alright, I need to figure out, I don't know where I'm going on here. There's this area up here, but I don't know if I can access that. I used to Grubhub before, but man, they take forever. They do take a little bit longer, but they're not as expensive. I don't drive. Oh, Wolfstress, hello. I'm like, who did that? Who did that? Wolfstress, hey Wolfstress, do you wanna, are you around? Would you be down for some peak content? If not, that's okay. I just don't know what I'm doing in Silksong right now. It's really hard to figure out, like, what the next step is. I'm at work. Oh, professional. Look at you. Doing work and shit. Your dash is for special occasions now? Yeah, DoorDash is kind of just difficult, but I don't drive, and again, anxiety. I've pretty severe social anxiety that has become so much worse because of everything. Do peak on Wednesday if you're down. I should be down. Just keep me updated. What was the last thing you guys got from DoorDash? What was your last DoorDash? To date? Heck yeah. Let's see, where? We'll go to the slab. Probably McDonald's? Okay. What did you get at McDonald's? Can't actually remember? Okay. The last thing I got from DoorDash... I believe was Mexican food. Let's see. I was like, I'm trying to think of what my order was, or remember what my order was again. So I think I got, it was from a restaurant, a local restaurant. I think it's like uh, uh, Washington Mexican or something. I don't know. It's like, it's a really like default sounding name. It's not a well named, it's not creative at all. Okay, I need to figure out, okay. I know that I have keys to open doors. Oh, is there, okay, so there's a place up there. Maybe. Um, then do I have the key? I have the key. A key of apostate. Is this what I need to get there? Trying to multitask, guys. Um, I got taquitos. That's what I got. With extra guac. Because I like guacamole. I live for that shit. Flautas? Should have gotten me pasta. I have pasta at home. I need some Taco Bell. Or not Mexican. I need Indian food. I love Indian food. Some like delicious vegetarian Indian food, or it's just like so good. I could live off of, well, I don't know if I could live off of it, but I love malakofta. It's like a red curry with these like vegetable dumplings in it. It's very good. You put that on like rice or like with some naan. So good. Such a good time. Never tried Indian food? If you like curry, it's not like Thai curry or anything. It's very tends to be, I guess, on the sweeter side, whereas I think Thai food is a little more, I don't know. It's very good though. And it's a lot of like, you eat curry with like other breaded, like you skip it with like bread. So naan is like the flat bread that often is used. It usually comes with rice. You can also dip like, I don't know if you've had pakora or samosas, but they're like, I don't know. Anyway, we're talking food. I'm getting hungry. Um, this is bad. Um, I'm getting a hankering, and unfortunately, Indian food delivery is expensive, so it's the worst. That's like the worst thing about it. All right, let's see. Where am I supposed to go? Don't really have Indian food around me. Okay. I forget what. I have a few streamer friends who live in pretty rural areas where they don't have quite as many options, so I get it. I mean, I kind of get it. I'm fortunate I live in the city, but you know. Ooh. Locks, Wax, Tab, and Hollow Knight, Silksong, One Unlocked. Okay. Here in the south of the storm, I don't like it. Like in the city, so I don't have much access, and I sure as hell ain't going into Houston, frick that. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I think up there is where I need to go, even though I'm not excited to do it, because this place is awful. Do I have a lot of... Oh god, okay. I need to actually then go... Belhart. Yeah, I don't know if I could live in the country. I mean, like, had a great-grandmother who lived in Oklahoma, and that is like deep south. And I did visit her for a few summers. And, like, it wasn't terrible or anything. Say in my little town. You just don't like neighbors? That's fair. Well, now I'm really glad that I live in the city because I don't know how safe I'd be anywhere else. Before you got here, Wolfstress, I was talking about, like, Trump just put out a... Like, he wants all the states to ban medical care for trans people. He's making us illegal. And blue states are saying, no, we're not doing that. And so, I don't know if it's entirely why, but there's, like, at least one of the reasons why he's sending troops to Portland, Oregon, to, like, scare them and intimidate them. I don't know if more is going to happen. There might be more. But for now, it seems to be an act of intimidation. He's sending them to Portland, Oregon. He's making anything that ain't blonde and blue-eyed illegal or something to hate. I mean, I don't think he's quite at that point. I think that that's a little too on the nose. But right now, he's starting with trans people. And then, like, anyone who he perceives as being against his, you know, views, his, like, very specific... It's Project 2025. Like, you know, he said that that wasn't what he was going to do, but anyone who knew he was going to do that. You're Mexican? Oh my god. Skinny Pea, stay safe. Stay safe, Skinny Pea. I want you to be okay. Because it's scary right now. I don't know. I don't know if you're safer there than you'd be here. You might be, because, like, the city... I don't know. Certain, like... I think they're finally starting to, like, not... Like, they're actually starting to, like, put some effort into protecting... Wait. Oop. Ma'am, grab on that ledge. But yeah, it's precarious right now. You know, if you're in the LGBTQ and or you are a person of color, it's getting scary. I mean, I know it's been scary for a while. If you know, you know. But, like, it's only getting worse. People that take up office need to have intense therapy screenings to make sure, because, well, someone who's been fucking impeached shouldn't be able to be the president. We want to be so for fucking realsies. You've been impeached, like... Also, I don't think if you are not, like, if your career path hasn't been political, why are you in a political field? Trump is the doctor who's never gone to medical school. You know, like, that's... The irony is that that's how they talk about, like, supposed DEI. Like, they're like... People who use DEI are unqualified, but it's like, no. You go for the unqualified people. Like, Trump was not a political figure. He had no political experience before he just jumped in with absolutely zero, you know, qualifying features to that position. He's just a rich guy who's always been rich, who's always been, like, had the benefit. Every time he fails, he just had his dad, you know, pull him out. Every time. Every time. They're like, he's a good businessman. He's not a good businessman. He has failed constantly. That's the truth of Trump. He's not even good at what he's actually spent his career on. And now he gets to have a career in a field where he has no experience. I mean, now he has experience, but he didn't. First few years, I was worried that my parents, my old man, would have those. Alright, let me reread all of your messages. Let take up office, need to have intense therapy, blah, blah, blah. Well, first year, worried for my parents, but my old man has his residency now. So we don't worry so much, but it doesn't really matter to those idiots. No, they're just racially profiling people at this point, and they're allowed to do that under this administration. So yeah, it's a scary time. And apparently, at least from what I've heard, take it with a grain of salt, but like over 1,000 people are just missing. I'm not trying to fearmonger, so like, you know, look up anything I say. Make sure that you're like, you know, because I'm just telling you what I've heard, and you know, I only have so much information from my side of things, but that's what I've heard. That they've supposedly lost people. And I'm like, you don't lose 1,000 fucking people. So where the fuck are they? I don't know. It's... This administration has been sus for a while. That's what they said? Okay, so they actually said it themselves, is what you're saying. Yeah, you don't lose 1,000 fucking people. At least I'm assuming that's what you mean. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, yeah. So yeah, no, that's not... I don't believe that. I think that there's... I don't want to believe in the worst, but, like, it's looking like the worst case scenario. So just... try to pay attention, guys, and be careful out there. I'm trying to stay safe myself. I mostly just, like... I'm cautious. I basically just like stay at home most of the time and avoid going out because I know that like especially right now, there's a lot of people who feel very egged on for aggression, and I don't really want to test the waters on that. Oh my god, fuck. Yeah, if history's a determining factor... God. I don't know, DG Smith, how are you handling everything? I know it's not just a trans issue. I don't want to, like, paint it as just that, because it's going to affect everyone, but it's especially going to affect people of color. I have white passing privilege, so that keeps me a little safe, and I'm aware of that. But, you know, being trans might screw me over, so I'm trying to be careful. But if history... Yeah. I was rereading your message. Fine face yours, not of my work, not of this kingdom's craft, not now at least. But the deeper form, distant relationship, some form of Farloom and our old-legged stewards. Now, to work, the masks are needed. Okay, I need you to tell me what you need. Okay, so I don't need to be here. Just, I don't know... Day is done, I'm heading home. Nice. Well... You should treat yourself. Yeah, I was gonna say I need tacos. Come back when I'm settled, for sure, for sure. Well, it's lovely to have you here. As always. As I desperately try to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go. Bye for now, Skinny Pea. It's so dumb, too, because I've tried so hard not to be a political streamer, and I'm still, like, trying to reserve, but, like, there's only so much you can do. If you're directly tied to the, you know, political landscape, wow, words are hard. Either I'm not telling you guys everything, or I'm telling you political stuff, and there's, like, not a lot of middle ground between that. It's gonna sound fucked up, but it's just another day for me. I've been hemmed up and chased down for most of my youth and bludgeoned and a lot of things most of my life. I just feel bad. More people are experiencing it. Yeah, I know that I mean, I don't know the full extent of what you've gone through, but, like, I know you've told me some things where I was like, God damn. DJ Smith, you are way too chill for anyone to be anything other than perfectly the sweetest to you. God. Yeah, shut up, no way. Tacos are a good time. I get it. I heck get it. Oh, no, okay. I can't go backwards, so... I don't know what we're supposed to do here. In here, maybe? Oh, yes, there is. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, let me just... Oh. Well, we got a bench. Benches are good. I just don't understand where I'm supposed to go. I don't have any direction either. I'm just, like, wandering. Oh, I did that wrong. Alright. I mean, I don't know... I do wish I had just a little more information as to, like, where to go or what to do, but everything's just a mystery at this point. Oop. I know I've been up here before, but this is the easiest way, I think, to... Ready for deer season? Deer season? Like actual deer? Can't say I've ever been hunting. Have you guys ever eaten deer? I have not. I am from the city. Because I don't buy meat for a while. Oh, that's fair. Is deer very good? I think I've only tried it once, but it was like... It wasn't really a fair, display of the food. Because, I've been to, like, a fair. And, at the fair... They don't make the food good. They just are like, look, it's something different. You know, like I tried raccoon meat. Because it was different. Because it just was there. Not worth it. Don't eat raccoons. I had, like, the biggest problem was really that, like, they didn't really season anything. They were just like, just do it because, you know, so that you can say you did it. It's one of those. Which is like, if you're gonna go through the effort of giving me, like, weird meat, you might as well, like, make it taste like something. They did not make it taste like anything. Oh. Ow. Oh, right. I'm silly. Alright. Well, I guess we just leave this area, because we don't... I'm a country boy, and yeah, it's very good. I love deer jerky. Nice. Didn't give a proper greeting. Oh my god, it's vanity. Can you just move backwards? I need to finish this painting that's supposed to go on the altar of the holy altar of the goddess. My eyes may burn for looking upon your beauty. Will never be worth it. All hail. Oh my god, bursting beauty throat. God damn. God damn. Guys, I'm not running a cult. I'm not. There's no cult here. It is kind of a tongue twister. You need to stop calling it a cult. People are gonna start believing. Just a religion you didn't ask for, but now has. God. It's not a religion. I don't... Huh. Wait, is there... Okay. Alright, so there was, like... Oh, I see. So that's not... Alright. It's just not... This area right here isn't mapped yet. Maybe if I go to... How is it not a religion? Your beauty must be worshipped. God damn. God damn. Listen, if you guys make a religion of your own, I can't stop you. Like, no one, like, you can make a religion based on people that they aren't necessarily directly tied to. I'm just not consciously leading anything. Kitchen bitches? No, that's Nora, you and I. That is the holy trinity of some kitchen bitches. I know, we are the kitchen bitches, the holy trinity. We are, yeah, we, it's because we're both the people that it's because for everyone else that hasn't been here for that, we called ourselves the Kitchen Bitches because we all are the people who work in the kitchen in our households. So like I do all the dishes. I'm probably, well, I am the better cook. Sorry to my roommate. She's not here right now, so she can't hear this absolute truth bomb that I'm dropping. But like, she burned water the other day, and like that's something. She also tends to like drop things in the grating on the stove, and like that's a problem. Got him. Yeah. Okay, maybe. How do you do that? Like I said, she dropped food in like the, like she's burned the stove so many times. We need to get new like the protectors because she keeps burning the insides of it. The suspicion, the like folks have suspected that she might have ADHD because she tends to like leave what she has on the stove and like I've started to try to help her a little bit because like the other day she just put the pasta in the stove and didn't even like mix it or anything, so it wasn't like cooking consistently. So like some of it was too soft and some of it was, you know, not. And that's gross. Guys, you gotta stir your pasta. Especially if it's long noodles. You need to either like, you need to break them, which I don't like, but you need to like make sure that they, you know, boil all properly as evenly as possible. And like, she didn't do that. She basically just put the pasta noodles in there and just hope for the best. And like, if you have ADHD or if you have some sort of attention span issue, that's okay. But you need to set timers. Timers. Set timers. It's not that hard. Okay, so she just needs to learn how to cook. She needs to set timers. I think that technically she knows how to cook. She just doesn't, like, have it under... Like, she loses track of time. Is my guess. It's my running theory at this point. I set alarms too. Like, but you gotta do it. You gotta set alarms. Otherwise you're gonna burn your stuff, or in her case, not get, like, not cook your noodles properly. OCD about my food to forget about it. I mean, in this case, that might actually be a good thing. Because, yeah, her cooking stresses me out. She also has a tendency to mix whatever together. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to be, like... Watch this be the day that she watches my stream. I'm trying to be supportive. But, like... Sometimes... Like, I don't think I'm a great cook, but I'm a pretty good cook. I know how to make a pretty varied amount of dishes. I had an Asian father. I think that helps quite a lot, who could cook. So my, you know, taste in food is varied and spicy. Well, hopefully she'll learn. Or she won't. I mean, she's my age, so I don't know if she's gonna learn. We're both in our 30s. I have concerns. I do love that spicy life. That's why I like Indian food, because, you know, you can make it really spicy. I seriously don't know where the frick I'm going. What? Oh my god. Indian Thai can get really freaking hot. A bit. I just wish Indian food wasn't so expensive to get delivered. It's so expensive. You know that you can drop dead gorgeous time a ghost now. Whoops, Riz. Oh god. Me looking at chat instead of watching where I'm going. This thing is so fucking unfair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is such bullshit. Like, it's always just right out of range. It has so much, like... I hate it. I hate this stupid fucking bug. Oh no.
Restart.
DJ Smith, you have so many points. God damn it. God, fuck off, little bugs. Got it. Stupid bugs. You only have 300 now? Makes sense. I think you use that more than anyone else. Why am I having a hard time now with this? Ugh. Fuck. There it is. God. What the fuck? Can't. There it is. Fucking hell. Oh my god, you fucking suck. Oh my god, that's... These fucking things. So, they don't get stunned at all whenever I hit them. Even though they should. They should get, like, some sort of damage effect. Those mosquitoes suck. They do literally suck. Like, they're just way more powerful than they should be. Because they're able to just, like, fly so fast, just right perfectly out of your range. They're very fast. Like, they're able to punish you. Their ability lets them counter you, basically. Because their stupid spitting attack, like, will hit you as soon as, like, you're done hitting them. Or they'll run, like, fly directly into you, which also screws you over. I hate them. Well, you can't really do that. You can't spam on them. You have to be so careful. Oh my god, fuck you. Okay. Shit. Okay, maybe I can't get over it. Yeah, come through here. Come on. Dumbass fucking mosquito. Fuck. You spamming them for the sake of being rude. That's fair. Oh, fuck. Of course. I was affected by maggots, which don't hurt, but they make it so that you can't heal until the maggots are gone. Oh, fuck. Alright, I need to change my build. I want to use this build, but it's awful. Because everything flies just right out of range too much. I might not even need to be over here, I just... well, pretty much. I really do hate how political I've had to, like, be, though, as I've said, like... I don't know. I mean, I've always been, like, aware, but, like... Streaming for me was meant to be a place where I didn't have to, like, talk about politics, you know? Like, I worry enough about politics when I'm not streaming. So, for a very long time, that was, like, my hope. Can't even say infected. They've been here the whole time. Yeah, they've just been under different names. That KKK rebrand is wild. Let me just call it for what it fucking is. Oh my god. fuck did I just miss the stupid fucking thing? Why are you going off? Ugh. And fucking is, right? I didn't stutter. Terrible joke? I'm not joking. I meant what I said. Fuck this shit. Oh, fuck you. The fact that it's also able to attack shoot out 3 times. Like, there's just so much bullshit with those stupid mosquitoes. But also, I don't really know if I need to be there. Like, I don't know where to go. Like, there's no information. I'm probably just gonna have to look it up, because there's, like, the game won't tell me anything. And there's no direction for, like, where I'm supposed to go. And, like, I can just face off with the final boss if I want to. But, like, Act 3 is just, like, I don't know. That's my one complaint so far about this game, is that it shouldn't be this impossible to find Act 3. Like, I should not have to look up a guide. But also, like, you kind of have to do this for, like, a lot of, From Software games, too. Don't know where to go, no information, etc. Yeah. In life. Yeah, like, most of this map is open. They just won't tell me anything. Get and use Key of Apostate. I have the Key of Apostate, so if I can figure out where the frick this is supposed to come into use. Where's this? Yeah, I prefer games to give at least a little direction. It's a little tough. I know that, like, again, this isn't the only game like this. I play a lot of games where, like, at some point you probably will need a guide. It's kind of annoying, though. Hopefully worth it, but annoying all the same. Ooh, nice. Got a critical hit. Get pricked. You as well. You and your family. I remember playing Metroid back in the day and getting lost all the time. Yeah, at least in Metroid, though, they'll, like... You usually at least have, like, a main directive. You know? That's the problem with this right now, is that... Like, we technically have one goal, so I guess I do have, like, a main directive, technically. But, like, the main directive that I have is just beat the game. But, like, it's not really beating the game. Like, it's not like... Like, I need you to get out of my way. Okay, that'll work, I guess. Up here. Ow, fuck. Oh, that was close. Watching this game, it reminds me of Metroid. It is a Metroidvania style game for sure. That's the genre, the very specific genre. Let's see. Over here. I guess, let's go Grand Bellway. And then I guess I have to go back to, roughly where I was before, trying to go into the slab, but a different part of it. Go here. And we'll see if it's, a place I haven't been yet. That's... Sorry, guys. Have to watch a video. Okay. Yeah, it's annoying whenever you need a guide to do stuff. There it is. Okay. Yes, use the apostate key. Alright. Shut up. Okay. And this? Heretic? Okay. I don't have the key for that yet. Okay. Fine. I don't know what we're gonna find here. Oh. 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 Stop it. Stop trying to take my money. Well, what is down here? Well, maybe I don't want to go down there. I don't know. Okay, well, I opened up a shortcut. Oh, this just... Okay. It just takes me back down here. I don't know. Okay. Well... Is there nothing here, though? Like, that seemed very... anticlimactic. I guess. I don't think there was anything to the left. This way. Oh. No. No, that's not. Oh, okay. Weird. Right. Well, I guess we need to find the heretic key. Somewhere. I mean, I guess at least we have some sort of direction. Penitent, fourth of the fourth, guilty of the sin of infirmity, sickness, penance by swallowing, absolution granted after death. Penitent, 12th of the first, guilty of an unnamed sin, penance by casting, absolution not granted. Oh, they sound awful. Penitent, 8th of the 12th, guilty of the sin of irreverence, penance by chaining, absolution granted after death. Yeah, these are, like, extreme punishments for, like, nothing. Penitent, 2nd of the 4th, guilty of the sin of dissonance, penance by silencing, absolution granted after death. This place is awful. Oh, can I... Okay. Oop. Trying not to get crushed by boulders. Thing up here, all the way up here. Shortcut. Okay, great. That was close. What's this? Memory locket. Okay. That's fun. Vigilant? Okay. Hello? I hear a creepy grumbling voice. So we need so many keys for this place. Heretic. Okay. Oh, there's a bench up here? We need, okay. We need so many keys. We need a bench, definitely. Oh shit, that was close. No. Interesting. Oh shit. Take it right. Right, this is... So yeah, we need indolent and we need heretic. 2 separate fancy keys. Oh, I have the apostate key, so I can open this up. But there should be a bench somewhere. Where's the bench? Here. What the fuck is this? Oh. Wait, nope. Oh, fuck. What? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't time that right. All right. Another one. What an awful place this is. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Well, that's almost worth it. Yeah, no, it is. It definitely is. Fine. Already tried this, right? Yeah, heretic. Interesting out here. Nothing up there. Just go ahead and heal myself. And oh. Huh. That made me jump. Into it. Fuck yes. Alright. Sincere fear, I know. Ooh. Look at me getting a chair. Ooh. Finding secrets. A husk with a map of the slab etched upon it shall... Nice! Found a map. Okay, we're finally achieving things, guys. Finally. Ew. Did you just try to spit on me? Icky. I don't know which one of these is... There's quite a few doors. Okay, this one's an indolent. here. Right. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Nice. Oop. Oh, God. Ew. Well, that was easy. The bots help a lot, though. Can I read that? Yes, I can. My emotional sport bots are doing a lot. Ooh. It's another shortcut. Looks like it. Yes. I think we should go back to the bench. Yeah. Get more bots. I don't know if this is... No, this is Heretic, right? Yes. We haven't been in here, though. Imagine me coming to his home and beating him up. I'm a monster. Oh! Oh no! Get out! Little flea! Oh, boo! Worth it. So we just... So there's an area up top. And I don't know if it's what we need for the key. Still need to find the Heretic key. We just have the Indolent. Don't have that yet. Okay. And something tells me we'll probably need a boss fight to get the Heretic, but I don't know for sure. Thank you, shut up, no way. It's that optimism that keeps me going. I started getting annoyed for a while, and now I'm just nervous. Because this place is filled with traps and spoopy. It's so spoop. Oh god, okay. You know, I saw that, and I was like, that looks like a button. And it was. Ow. It was. Oh. No spitting for you. Okay, no. I wasn't sure if I could climb that. I cannot. Oh, okay. Oh god, you do so much damage with those fat asses. The grumbling noise makes me a little happy. It's kind of funny. Okay, rosary boots. They just sound bothered, you know, like, they're just like, well, I'm already done with this day. So relatable. Relatable bugs. Oh, that. Oh. There's a trap right there. Yeah. Another bench. Huh. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, get fricked. Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh, fuck. Yeah, these guys do, like... What, was it, like... 4 damage? 3 damage? Twas me. I was doing well for a while, but... then I twasn't. Ow. Oh, fuck. Yes. Handle them, my bugs. Oh. That really, I mean, I guess technically that's kind of a boss fight. It's like a mini boss. But... on we go, guys. I think we found the last key. Wasn't too hard. Right, we already did this. We don't need to be in here again. We've got our extra piece for eventually getting an extra heart. Don't have it yet, but... let's see. Open up this... stop it. Open this up. Okay. Oop. Open this up. Oop. Oh, ooh, I opened up a big ol' secret area. Well, not a secret area, but like I opened up, takes me all the way back to, like, where I was before. Get fricked. shortcut, yeah. Oh wait, there's stop it. I need to get anything in here. Here. Oop. That was close. Have to remember where the heck he used to go. Oh, wait. No, that's where it came from. I'm so silly. Where? Heck, it's... I guess, okay, towards, I guess all the way to the bottom, it looks like there's 2 doors that we haven't opened yet. Yeah, so there's this. Then even further down, there's another one. I'm gonna... We'll go through there. We can go in here, because there's a bench. Sit down through. Yes. Right over here. Nice. Well. Actually, I might regret this, but I'm gonna change my build, my witch's build. The witch's build, for anyone who hasn't been here for it, is riskier. So this is my wanderer build. This is, most people go for the Reaper, because Reaper is kind of slow, but it does good damage, and it's easier to, use. Hunter is your original one. This is like your, like, when you first start the game, you have this one. But most people jump straight to Reaper and they don't change. Wanderer's the, like, I really like Wanderer because it's fast. It is a little harder because you have shorter range and, you have to be very precise because if you mess up big. Beast, I don't like Beast. Which is what I've been starting to use. And then I also have Architect. Architect's interesting. And actually, I don't know, it could be cool having like 3 weapons. That part's nifty. 3 tools at once. The only problem is I don't think we have a lot of memory slots. Don't. But like this one has just like so many slots for things. Things and stuff. I mean, this might be a fun build to get into. Having 3 weapons like this is pretty cool. Maybe I'll click with this. See? Just for funsies. For chaos. So, Architect has a drill, as you can see. Hey, why not? We'll try something different. We're gonna have so many, like, tools and things to play with this build. Because I'm assuming we're gonna be fighting a boss in a bit. I'm not totally sure, but that's the vibe I'm getting. I've been in here. Oh, sure haven't. Oh, shit. Oh, 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 oh god. 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 Alright. Went up 2 sizes with my gauges because I'm missing the size below for some reason. What do you mean your gauges? Oh, you mean your ears? You have gauges in your ears? Weaver effigy. Harlem's past interesting. Ooh, the historian. That's cool. Gauges are very cool. I like gauges. It's very engaging. Sorry. You can leave me. It's fine. You can unfollow. I get it. I won't be mad. Thank you for being so nice to me. Shut up. No way. I don't deserve it, but I appreciate it. Listen here. Give me my money. Okay. I'm a little... Okay, so... Maybe we're not dealing with a boss fight. That'd be very anticlimactic after everything. But I guess it's possible. We did find like a very important key item, or at least I think it's a very important key item. I'm really digging this drill. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to fill up space. It's too quiet. I'm trying to be a streamer. I don't know. There's got to be something that I know that there's like probably one other place where I need to like use my ability. My key, that is. The Queso streamer. Thank you. I know that there's... Like, I feel like there was one special room to use the heretic key in, but I am forgetting. Wasn't here. This is the heart room. Right, there was this place where we had our little mini fight with a bunch of bugs. Oh. Yes. Yes. Get into it. Get into it, guys. Get your best moves going. Thank you, DJ Smith. turn up. I know, right? Get into it, guys. MP. Ow. That's gross. That could have been gross. Again. And here... No, because we open this up, right? And then... we can hear some grumbling something, but... Okay, what... I guess we go to the historian? I don't know where else to go. The historian will have something for this, I guess. Ew. This is gross. Stop spitting on me. DJ Smith, I'm curious. In your mind, what is the most unhinged thing I've said? Just in general. Can you think of anything? Because I was thinking about saying something unhinged, and then I didn't. Because I was like, I don't need to be freaky. I'm a lady. Like, what is the limit on freaky? Oh, hello. The most unhinged thing? I couldn't say offhand. No, that's fair. That's probably good. I'm glad. Either it wasn't memorable or you trauma forgot. Oh, you say it like that. Yeah, you've clipped some things. That's true. You've created evidence. Maybe... Through here, maybe? No. Your brain is riddled with trauma holes? Jeez. Jeez. That's so sad. That's just your brain trying to protect you, DJ Smith. Your brain just saying, you don't need this. As far as I'm concerned, there's a lot of limit to freaky as far as vocals. People say that a lot about my... Okay. Okay. You worry me sometimes. I don't know. I guess we... Maybe we've opened up every door here. I don't know. Maybe we're good. Maybe we should just go to the historian and see what she has to say about the thing that I found. This creepy thing. Sorry to worry you. I mean... in most cases, trauma is not your own fault. It's not like you did anything to me. Someone did something to you. And I'm sorry about it. Hey, shopkeeper. Yes, turn this stuff into rosary necklaces. I don't suppose we have any quests. No, we don't. You guys don't have any... I mean, I know you have the 2 quests. Oh. What? They have another thing. Alright, well, before we do that... Of course I cared, DJ Smith. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yes. Apparently I have 2 relics. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then. Look at what I have. Carving Atla, Weaver of Time. A prayer is etched upon it. By grace of your example and our history held full in mind, our song is yours. As your name is sacred, Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal. Rune Harp. Words of a weaver from the nest beneath bone bottom. Hide her deep, the despised child, our shame shown in shell of iron. She's a wish cast vain, divinity mimicked in form too frail. More than... okay. You're a very good friend to me, DJ Smith. I hope there's never any question about that. I do appreciate you quite a lot. But aphids... Let me see what this dumbass mission is. What is this? Delivery deadly, dangerous, fiercely cold. For old bug up there does need it much, much. Serves us all, he does. So we serve back. A great test for you, Miss Courier. Most challenging challenge, this. The lacquer to bring is sloshy slosh. A hard carry even for the best. I've met this maker. His is a long service worthy of respect. I will be glad to aid his efforts. Okay, what? Oh. I see. You need me to go all the way to... And this thing can only take 3 hits. I saw you spike someone in... So everyone else knows what that means. I used to play Smash Brothers a lot. And I used to play Zelda very well. I have not played in a very long time, though. At this point. That's what that's about. So people don't think I'm just spiking an actual person. Like a volleyball. Thank you, little bugs. I mean... emotionally, yeah, I did, like, emotionally volleyball smack them, but... spike their hearts. Frick up those bugs. Okay, wait a minute. How am I okay. There's supposed to be some sort of... maybe there's a... oh, it's way up there and I can't... I see. Oh, I could take the... shit! That counts as... fuck. That counted as a hit. That's lame. Makes sense. I should have thought about that. I didn't. Ugh. It's okay, little bugs. Keep me safe. Oh. Thank you, little bugs. Well, I just need to make sure that, you know, people don't think I've committed violence. We're streaming currently. That could have hurt. Okay. No violence here. Which is exactly something someone who's committing violence would say. Oh, wait. Actually, no, I think I went the wrong way to get to... Alright. Well, I'm gonna take a ride back, on Belly, and then I'll just restart the mission. It'll hurt. Yep. Back to the aphids. Their butts up right now, so I can't talk to them. Wait a second. Rest in here briefly, and then go back down. And they're back. Yes, it's all broken. We're gonna have to take the other route, the other route. Yes. I'll have to go through... I mean, so much. Go through Sinner's Road again, which I've been on so many times at this point. Despite its name, not that bad. Not actually that bad, but we just have to travel so far. Get there. And I just don't know if we'll be able to do this. But we can certainly try. We'll have friends helping at least. Leave me alone. Here briefly. Get the elevator. And I might end the stream after whatever happens with this. If I can get it done, that'd be great. If I can't, that sucks, but we technically did quite a bit. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I did a frick. I have to get used to this downward attack because it's slower than the ones I usually take. There we go. Oh my god, they saved me. Thank you, little bugs. You do such good things for me. Really the best of friends. Nice. That poor guy didn't even have a chance. He's like, no. Around. So, quite a ways to go, guys. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. Oh, that was close. We're doing pretty okay. Oh, shit. Doing less okay. I'm just still getting used to this downward attack. And that's kind of my only issue right now, but... Go through this area. Leave me alone. Oh, fuck, of course. That's gonna give us some trouble. We can only take one more hit. Oh my goodness, Skinny P! Thank you for the sub. And welcome back. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this mission done. It's kind of scary. Did you settle in? Did you get some food? Also, Skinny P, can you cook? We were talking about cooking earlier. I don't remember if you were there for that, but you can. What do you make? What kind of foods do you make? Very lazy. That's fair. Oop, that was close. Thank you, bugs. My little beetles. Protecting me. The evils of the world. Oh, shit. Well. Frick. They broke the stupid package. We can only take 3 hits, and it's a really long trip. Hate it. I wish there was an easier way, but that is kind of the point. I wonder if they're gonna have another one afterwards that's gonna be like you can only be hit like once or twice. I can make a few things like spaghetti, flautas, gorditas, quesadillas, some soups, not a lot, rice, chicken, mashed potatoes, most of the basic stuff. I mean, most of the common Mexican foods I can make. Those all sound great. Do you have pictures? Do you have pictures of your food? Skinny pea? You do not? That's fair. Well, if you decide to take any photos, if you decide to be an Instagram food sharer, you should definitely share on the Discord. Usually devour it before I think about taking photos. That's fair. That kind of happened the other day because Wolfstress was very sweet. She sent me like a bunch of snacks, including she sent like a whole berry pie through like she has my address, so because we're friends like that. But she had like a DoorDash delivery, or I don't know what delivery service she did, but she sent a pie, and I had to bake it. It's like one of those Marie Calendar ones, if you know what I'm talking about. That is very sweet. But yeah, I should have taken a picture of it. I didn't because I'm lazy, and the thing was like I've mentioned that my roommate's kind of a questionable cook. Sorry to my roommate. She makes messes, and the stove is not. I would have to clean it, and that would require effort. I'm like the one that cleans the stove every time. So it's about that time for me to do it again. I should have done it then during the pie thing, but I was like, I want pie, and I don't want to clean the stove. So instead of taking a picture, I just ate the pie. Well, I shared the pie with my roommate. It was quite a large pie, so it lasted not long, but it lasted a few days. The reason I love my air fryer, that's fair. A good air fryer is good. I think I'll call it there though, because we didn't get the thing. I might try to do that on my own time, because I don't know how exciting it is to watch me like try to deliver the stupid stuff. It's so annoying. Honestly, very. Sorry, we cut out for like a moment. My stream doesn't like it whenever I switch scenes on OBS. OBS is a pain in the butt. I did do a few things that were pretty cool. I'm proud of that. I was expecting like a boss fight for the keys, but I didn't have to do a boss fight. Like I got a very small like little horde fight that I did. Yeah, OBS has been some BS. Like, oh bullshit is what it stands for. What I'm trying to say. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Basically, yeah. Alright, let me find someone to raid. I just want to again throw it out there. Thank you everyone for subbing and um being a part of the stream. Again, it means a lot, especially I don't know. I don't know what to expect in the future. I'm really scared of like what is going to happen. I mean, at least it sounds like I'm at least in a state where I'm safe-ish. I'm safer than I would be elsewhere. Because there are parts of the country where they've just like bent down and we're like, yeah, okay, fuck trans people, I guess. And I just happen to be in a place where that's not happening. But like, I don't know. I'm nervous. There haven't like it wouldn't be the first time that like blue states have, made compromises, tried to compromise, and I'm hoping that they stick to their guns and don't, you know, those left. You're always welcome to stay with me if need be. I appreciate that. I mean, like, I do feel like bare minimum, if shit hits the fan, I need to I should at least move somewhere where like I don't know, there isn't like a paper trail of where I've been, which sucks. That's a really scary and weird thing to even have to think about. And I might also have to eventually consider like, all right, I'll throw my air fryer at anyone that comes at your way with evil. Your secret weapon is air fryer. Nice. I appreciate that. But yeah, you stay safe as well, Skinny Pete. Fuck this administration. Yeah, let me find... Survived 4 years once. I can do it again. I don't know. Ice is scary right now. Like I mean it's been scary for a while, but like it's just gross. They're just bounty hunters. It's crazy to think that we just have like quote unquote legal bounty hunters out in the world doing whatever the frick they want. Can you put a curse on them? Heck yeah. You guys are so silly. I'm actually okay. Wait, what is Big Lunch up to? What? Oh, I think he just ended. Okay. Well, we're not going to him. What about Ari? Bothered Ari in a while. All right, let me. Yeah, I'm gonna give Ari a little raid. But yeah, folks, much love. Thank you for being here. I do. I've been really enjoying Peak, and I want to play more Repo again because it's been a hot minute since I played Repo. So if people end up if they have those games or want to get those games, and you feel like joining me for a stream at some point, and you're chill, you let me know. They aren't super graphically heavy or anything like that, so even if you're playing on a toaster, they probably will work. You just downloaded Repo? Well, we should schedule a Repo date. You just mjalt? You gotta just let me know what your schedule is, because I don't really have a schedule. You do, I don't. So, and it'd be great to actually game with you, because you're like one of my favorite people, is all I'm saying. Yeah. Samsung toaster, yeah. you could probably put like peak on your Samsung toaster, your blueberry, your blueberry phone from 2005, or Blueberry, Blackberry. But showed up no way. Always such a blessing to have you here too. Such lovely people here. But yeah,